Greetings! I am Barbara Tevin, NAWGJ Secretary. First of all, I'd like to congratulate you on becoming a state judging director or a co-state judging director, because we certainly have quite a few of those. And because I'm in charge of membership, I would also like to congratulate you on becoming a read-only administrator on the membership site. If you go to your own profile, you will see a star by your name, which indicates that you are an administrator. A read-only administrator can access any of the profiles on our site. We have over 2,200 of them. However, you're a read-only administrator. You cannot change anything in any of those profiles, renew anybody else. The only profile you can change is your own. So we will talk about that in a little bit, because you have to be in a certain view to be able to work in both areas. First of all, bookmark this URL. I find it easier to do this than going through the NAWGJ site and the membership page and all of that. But you can do what you want. Type in your name and password like you would for anything. I have to do that too. And that should bring you to the contacts page. If you don't see yourself in contacts, then go to the dashboard and select contacts. It's easier than going through members. So try to use contacts. Let's talk a little bit about public view versus admin view. In the upper right hand corner of the page, you will see a little toggle button that will bring you to either view. Public view is where you change your own profile, renew your membership, register for an event, edit any of your information. In admin view, that's where you generate reports, look at other judges' profiles, help your assigners contact other judges out of state or across the border that you might want to use at your meets. And we expect that you will honor the responsibility of having so much personal information at your fingertips. Any use of it other than for NAWGJ is strictly prohibited. Just have to say that. Okay, let's spend some time learning how to pull up your state judging list, because it's probably the most important report you will generate from the membership site. You should do this often, every few weeks or so, and share the information with your assigners so they have the most current list that they can use. Back in the context page, select the Advanced Search tab. This will bring you to a screen where you need to input 2 search criteria, and you can do more, but 2 are really essential. Push the green cross for criteria. That will pull up the criteria search box, and you can push state, and that will bring you back into the search page, and you must put in your 2-digit state. Not your whole state. Don't spell it out. It's the 2-digit state. The second criteria we need is membership status. Go push the green cross again. It will take you to the search criteria page, and scroll down to the member related search criteria and choose member status. And back on the search page, it will have a little drop box, and you will push active. This is very important because it filters out all the retired or archived judges. It would mean that your list wouldn't be miles long. You really need to filter only active judges. That's really important. Then push search, and your list should pop up. It's fairly simple. Just look through it. There are 50 judges per page. So we have our state list. And once you have it and it's correct and it's looking good, then you would like to export it. And this is a very easy thing to do. Push the export button, and this will bring up a list of criteria. How many fields would you like to export? You don't need all of them. You just need a few. Generally, you can choose. I think member number, first name, last name. You could use rating. You could use city, whatever you want to do. But push those fields that you want to export, and push the export button. That will send a CSV file to your download box. You can open up, upload it, edit it, open up Excel, edit it, rename it, send it, whatever you want to do. Print it. That's pretty easy to do. So again, just push export, list the fields you want to export, look at the CSV file that goes to your download, and manipulate it any way you want. That's pretty easy. Let's talk about group renewals. Remember that you can only edit your own profile. You can only renew your own membership. You cannot renew online anyone else's. But there is a way you can renew several of your judges at one time. Say you had a judges cup and you're going to renew 30 of the 50 judges in your state at one time with a check or money order. You can send that to me. I do not take credit cards. We don't do PayPal. But you can send me a check or money order made to NAWGJ, not me, not National Secretary, made to NAWGJ, please. And I will process your list. That's included. Please include a alphabetized, very clear list, including the member number, the first name and the last name, at least those fields. And try to do an updated list. If you know, a lot of judges get married. We have a lot of young female judges, and they get married and they change their name, and they often don't change their profile. So always look at what's on the site, not what you call them. Look at what's on the site. So when I go alphabetically, I can find them easier. I will renew your memberships. I will send you an email receipt, and I will deposit your check very promptly. It's an easy process. If you have new judges who would like to join, you can also include them for $60 if you include all of their information, and I will sign them up. After January 31st, we have a special, we have a sale. New judges can join for $30. Brand new judges, not people coming back, but brand new judges can join for $30, and their membership would be good until July 31st. And you can include them. If your group renewal comes in February, you can include them in that group list. That's no problem. Remember that July 31st is our renewal date, but some judges are not due in the same year. Some judges are due in 21, 22, 23, but July 31st is our due date. If it's the year they are due and they do not pay by July 31st, they are considered overdue. This is kind of an assigning issue, because assigners really should be assigning judges who are up to date in everything, USAG, NAWGJ membership, everything. And so they should go to the bottom of the list and then be assigned after that. If judges do not renew by September 1st, they are considered lapsed, and they are ineligible to be included on a NAWGJ contract, and they are ineligible for insurance. If they don't renew by October 1st, they will be suspended. They will not be eligible to be assigned by a NAWGJ contract, and they will be ineligible for insurance. They will be grayed out. They shouldn't appear on your active judges list. They do not disappear. They will be around, but they can bring them back to life anytime. They can go in there, get their profile, pay their dues, and they will pop back to life and get on your active judges list. So it's just our policy, and that's just so you know where we are when our renewals come due. I invite you to explore the membership site. You will find it very useful for a lot of the tasks that you'll do as an SJD. If you have any questions, please email me. I say ring my bell, call me, email me. I answer questions a lot. All week long I'm answering questions about things, and especially in the summer when a lot of renewals are going on and issues come up. So I'm here for you, so don't hesitate to contact me. Thanks a lot and good luck.